Hello and welcome back, everyone, to our
Howdy.
next session of do Fallout Cascadia.
Kentucky.
Du- Already
I'm
starting off.
sorry.
Close enough.
I'm sorry. Legally distinct gecko jerk jockey.
Yeah, that's right. Legally distinct.
Echo jockey.
Gecko jockey.
All right. Who am I gonna make do the recap? Um, Loretta. I think Loretta, I made you do it last time too, but
I thought I did it last time.
I
A
don't
recap
remember.
of the recap.
What happened 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, we fought a bunch of raiders to save Zachariah in his little caravan. I believe that was at the Timberline. That was quite the fight. But we came out on top, even though there was one raider with a particularly annoying rocket launcher. But we looted their stuff, and now we're back in Vale. We did a bunch of split up the loot, I guess, amongst ourselves. Gave most of it to Aros.
How many roll fixes did I give bidders again?
And now that we got the loot split and we're on Vale side, we're going to. I'm trying to think of what we're gonna do after that. That is about as far as I remember. What we did last week. Well, not last week, week before.
If you need to know where to go next, it's always helpful to double check your quest log.
Alright. According to quest log, having sided with the people of Holy Vale, we will help them. And now we have to take out Cranium, the dude in power armor, who's in charge of most of the raiders. And then there's the cannibal raiders in Bend. We have to take out their leader, which is the Odious King, who we met
Perfect.
previously. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that as a recap.
As best as I can recap.
Perfect. Now, Aros, what were you asking?
I'm just trying to do the math on what all goes into my inventory right now. Because I'm updating my inventory sheet real quick.
Uh,
How many robo fixes did I give to bidders? I thought I gave them 2, right?
we covered that previously. I do not remember off the top of my head, so I wrote down what you kept, and I messaged bidders what bidders has. So if someone's forgotten something, that is now on y'all. But I do believe it was 2, yes. All right. To start things off, I will say we ended things off with y'all finding and being rewarded with a loot crate, pretty much. And while you're able to get yourselves a good amount of new gear, supplies, and most importantly, ammunition, there was also a bit of a sealed manifesto, almost, that seemed to have been lost in between the various ammo crates within this supply crate that you were rewarded with. If anyone is wanting to pick it up and read it.
Hell yeah, I want to read it.
Alright, we'll give it to...
Alright,
We'll give it to
I will In hindsight, actually, probably. Man, I wrote it down on paper. I should have wrote it up on the actual handout. So I will go ahead and read off what this note says for you, Tomas.
Yay.
Note. Hoping to find out if any remnants of Baron International were somehow still kicking. Turns out they're all cannibals now. Well, at least they stuck to the job we gave them pre-war. Any tech left over now will be too taxing to recollect, or irradiated. Better off just discounting it altogether.
Ooh.
End note.
Breadcrumb. All right, Bubboy. Put that in the journal. Breadcrumb.
And now with that, the floor is now yours.
All right, so we're all going to go help them beat up some more raiders, right?
I guess.
You never mentioned whether the robo fixes in that package were what version they were.
They're version 1.0.
Okay.
Alright, so that sounds like a confirmation from one person about heading back.
Yep,
Well,
we'll head back to town, and I'm going to head back down, and we should stock up on supplies if this raid is going to be as big as it sounds.
I mean, we got supplies. Your backpack's full of them.
Nah.
Unless it's just something you think we just absolutely need. Because we're all fully healed and we've all got meds and bullets to spare, so I think we can transition.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'll finish that note later. Moving y'all back now to Vale. I forgot to actually move y'all back to the previous page. I was on the previous page. For the next several hours, you all journey your way back to Vale, taking the same route you have taken prior. Zechariah already kind of took off ahead of you all beforehand. And you all re-enter the town of Holy Vale once more. You spend the resulting night resting up and recovering from the hard-fought battle that you participated in just hours earlier, slaying the many raiders who were attempting to intercept this caravan cargo. In the morning, you awake again, preparing yourselves for your next task. You all gather again outside of the ever so popular cafe of Holy Vale, while Bidders repairs themselves within the workshop. And here we open up our scene once more.
I honestly just expected that he was up all night playing Pong on himself, and then we had to plug him in the morning because he forgot to charge.
That's good too.
I remember the gasoline. sorry, I kind of found my paper copies of my inventories like just 2 days ago. So I'm
you're good.
still trying to figure this shit out.
Well, that's fine. We have 4 other people here.
You know, maybe I should have gone with some kind of shooting so I can make use of the stim. I know the stim of the Ranger. Damn. A lot less reckless than going up to an enemy and punching them.
Got the plumpy.
Before you know it, you all see Bitters walking up towards you all. Hello,
Alright.
beep boop. It is good to see you all this morning, friends.
That ain't bitter.
Bitters.
But boy, why does Bitters sound like GLaDOS now?
Bitters, why are you constantly shutting down?
I wish I could know an answer for that or provide one.
This further
Unfortunately, it appears I have some issues processing information for me to perceive my surroundings.
As expected, Robco is always shit.
You think just being a mismatch of hardware and software might be an issue?
This
Uh,
is
it's
a
definitely a
possibility
contributing one.
considered. Unfortunately, I do not have the memory allocation to consider this route of inquiry any further.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Well, you're a happy little murder toaster.
Perhaps one day I can get my old body back and retain this searching word to describe my affliction. However, I must ask you all, what will we do next?
Let's see
I gotta use
here.
the bathroom.
Alright.
Randall
Alright,
went to go
above-
use the bathroom.
My goodness, Randall, we had above board. Are you talking IRL or in character? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Y'all do this before stream. Alright, Randall runs away.
Quickly runs away to the bathroom.
So I guess we should go report to Zachariah.
I suppose
Yes,
so.
this would be a sound procedure to make. Zach,
Alright, let's
or
go.
report to Isaiah.
Who's closer?
That would be Isaiah.
Okay, let's go
He's
talk
the
to
one
Isaiah.
that's a lot less gun-ho murder hobo.
Oh, murder hobo. That's funny.
Fun.
Mm. Holy crap. Above board, I am fucking fighting for my life over.
I can tell.
Oh dear.
Above board, I think my brain is deceased.
Above
I'm
board, just push
fucking
yourselves a
tired.
little more, and then you can autopilot into combat. You just need to get there. You all approach Isaiah, who greets you all warmly. Welcome back, my friends. I was able to receive a bit of word from Zechariah when he showed back into town just a few hours prior. You were all very helpful in this little mission of his. And for that, I thank you.
Well, if there's one thing we know how to do is come out of a firefight, the one standing.
With the supplies we were able to secure from this caravan, as well as clearing up the route, helping our friends up north, as well as all the other help you have provided us so far, me, Gaius, and Zechariah all believe we have reached that time for us to finally bring judgment to the raiders and lost souls west of here, to put an end to the Crimson Forest and the cannibal country terrorizing the masses. We have already asked much of you, and you have proven yourselves to be true friends of Vale. So I ask you once more, help us in righting this sin on the land, and put an end to these cannibals of the wasteland.
So we're all on board. Just follow through.
Beep, boop, affirmative.
Zeke is gonna simply nod, not really in a
Alright, that's
talkative mood.
true that not everyone dies.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, with that, I thank you. I'll be sending out some of our best men to assist you in this mission. Make your way out to Crow's Haven. And let us... And Randall
I
comes
catch up.
in with a steel chair.
I returned.
Stone Cold Steve Randall.
Oh god.
Randall on the top rope. Look out, look out, look out.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh!
Isaiah
drop
just gave
kick.
y'all the mission to go to Crow's Haven.
Let's go.
Beep beep.
To kill people in Crow's Haven.
Yeah.
Tomas, you do that thing that you totally messaged me about, where you repaired your laser pistol.
I totally did.
We already rolled for it. It's right here. Don't you see it? Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good thing we did that off screen.
Yeah, it was just more convenient if we did it off screen.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Loretta's sniper rifle is repaired too.
Yeah, Loretta, your sniper rifle. It's repaired. How does that make you feel, Loretta?
There you go.
Better.
Well, I'll accept better. With that, y'all take your journey back out to Crow's Haven. It is a 2-day journey. So I'm going to ask our Zeke, Loretta, Randall, and Tomas our favorite thing to do. What did you have for dinner?
Ram
shit.
and purified water.
Shit, what does Loretta have?
Alright, it's 2 days, so you'll need to cover up 2 units of food and 4 units of thirst. Purified water, of course, covering your thirst.
Okay.
Theoretically, you could eat the noodles without cooking them, the instant noodles. You'd probably just build up 1 level of thirst before eating them like that.
Wait, didn't we get like a crap ton of food? Let me look.
We did, so I'd imagine it shouldn't be too big a deal to find something to eat.
I'm
but...
currently holding on to 10 of the 20 instant noodles that we got, as far as I know.
Correct. You are.
Can I take some of Aros's power noodles?
I gave
Alright.
everyone 2.
2? Yeah, so power noodles. Wait, what's power noodles? Look it up. Control T. Unless they call it something else.
I'm just calling it instant noodles for simplification.
Nope. No, that's
Yeah, it's noodles.
noodles.
You know, the legally distinct noodles.
Yes, indubitably.
Instant noodles isn't a moniker owned by any company, so we should be safe using that term.
Noodle cup.
Yeah, noodle
Okay.
cup.
Noodle cup.
So
It
Zeke,
is
you had
filling
a
and tasty.
yes. So Loretta, you have a noodle cup and a water.
Yes.
All right, Zeke, you had a water and a cram.
Yeah.
Randall,
Randall. What will you eat?
what will
I
you
will
drink?
eat. I will eat. I will drink this bottle of water, and I will also eat this fucking gecko steak from. Don't say it. I know what you're typing, chat. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it. Uh, I'm gonna eat one bite of this gecko steak and drink some water and call it a day. Purified water to be specific.
Oh, you're using up the precious purified water.
I have like 7.
I got 15 on me in case you want to use any. Although I gave each of you 2
Tomas.
to carry.
Instamash and pure water.
All right, y'all will be covered. Go ahead and remove those from your inventory.
Already ahead of you.
After this session, we'll go ahead and clear up on what my current weight is for my inventory.
Yes, you do have
now
100
we're gonna
pounds
see that.
of fuel, so all you really need to do is just drop some stuff off. It's not going to be a big deal, I promise you.
Alright. I'm gonna say that we dropped off the gasoline at our hotel room then for now. And that should clear me up, theoretically, for
Oh
everything that I
yeah,
gotta
because you're
do.
carrying 100 pounds of fuel.
They can watch it for us.
Two days of travel. Your party of 6, as well as a few contingents from Holy Vale, as well as your new friends from Rome, with their various pet geckos, make their journey to Crow's Haven. Thanks to your previous assault on the caravan, they are currently light on patrols. I will not ask you all to make any stealth rolls in order to approach, for now.
Hell yeah.
Refresh your page if you need to. You'll be in the bottom left, very bottom left. Y'all can give more.
I forgot how big this map is.
Yeah, it's got some size to it.
Jeez Louise. Forgot how fucking big this camp is.
POV Corvega assembly plant the first time you do it.
Oh, that's so true.
Oh my god.
So your tokens are there for now, but if you
Wait, hang on. That
Yes.
fight with the fucking okay, above board. The fight with the 9 raiders took 4 sessions. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You don't. There's a lot of
12,
raiders. You don't need to count them one by
16.
one. That's gonna take you several minutes. I promise you. There's 65.
There's 65.
I know. I placed them one by
On this
one.
For the next year.
Well, we have allies this time.
You have allies, yes.
We're not.
Also,
it's
to be
not
fair, that was only 3 sessions, and there were 20 of the raiders.
So in 12 sessions. We'll
I
have...
shouldn't have given exact numbers. Now people can check the VOD. Anyways, we are opening our scene. Y'all can
I'll
choose
play the music.
where you want to. I'll let you know. We'll
By the way,
let y'all
above board
choose
news,
where
did
you
you
want
guys-
to enter.
above
On
board
our
news, did you
beginning
guys know that
entrance of the map.
somebody-
1 second, please, Aros.
Okay.
Just so I can finish describing the scene for you all.
Mm-hmm.
You have everywhere from this very first ridge area on the south you can enter from. I can give you approximate ranges, which I feel would be fair based on your experiences on where their line of sight would be, so you know exactly where your safe deployment is. You're a little early there, Randall.
Oh, sorry. Pause. Ignore that.
So,
Okay. I've given you a bit of a green circle where you can safely deploy. Or were not to deploy at. Now, Aros, what were you asking me?
So some above board news. Fallout 76 got their fishing update.
Nice.
cool.
Careful.
Eldritch axolotls.
Oh dear God, I don't want to know about that. Never mind. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Fish!
As y'all clear out sections of the camp, you'll be getting reinforcements. You can choose which ones you want to receive in which order. I'll go ahead and share them off now, just so y'all know. You'll know ahead of time you're traveling with them. Your various reinforcements are going to be your friends from Rome, the various geckos and their associated trainers. You can ask for these reinforcements as many times as you would like.
Sweet.
How much AP does it cost for reinforcements?
Every time you clear a section, you can get a reinforcement. For
Yeah,
example, clearing this bridge will net you 1 reinforcement.
Okay, let's do this.
DM, quick question. How big is the radius on a missile launcher?
Well, if you pull
20
up
feet.
your handy-dandy rule book, you will get an immediate answer to that.
And also, second question. How the hell do I use the radius tool? I forgot.
On roll 20, on the left-hand side, it will be this measure. It will say measure when you hover over it. It is the third option from the bottom for most screens. It will look like a ruler when it is not selected. When it is selected, it will look like a box with a dot in the middle.
Yeah, I
to
see
double
that,
check,
but-
is someone sharing their screen for Aros?
Affirmative.
Thank you. So, yeah, once you click the measure tool, you should be able to open it up.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Give me 1 second. I think I know just how to kick off this party.
So is
Missile launcher has a range of 10 times your perception radius.
Let's try to.
They are in range. They better be in range.
Yeah, they're in range.
this gate separating these two areas so they're separate sections?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way around.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
It may not look it, but it is barbed wire up on the top.
Okay. So with that train of thought, is it gonna cost me any AP to swap my shotgun for my rocket launcher? Or for my missile launcher?
If you check the action points under the combat section, it will absolutely cost you AP to switch weapons, period. No matter the weapon, it will be the same AP cost.
No, the only reason I ask is because we're not technically in combat yet.
Yeah, if you're not in combat, then obviously there's not going to be an AP cost.
Okay, bet. Okay, great!
So, before combat, this is your time to equip yourself with whatever you want to go in with first. To continue our lineup, because that's not your only reinforcements, you also
I
have
just
access
don't know.
to the Holy Veil Steam Guard. They are equipped with a multi-layered fabric of leather and metal armor, and equipped with laser energy weapons. You can get these reinforcements up to twice. In a similar vein,
Sweet.
you will have the Holy Veil Sniper Recon Guards. They are not nearly as armored as the full guards themselves, however, they are equipped with sniper rifles, which pack quite a punch. You
Yep.
can call these reinforcements up to twice. And last but not least, you have the top of the line honor guard of the steam powered armored units, as these are Holy Veil's version and answer to power armor, powered not by fusion cores but by steam cores. They are fully armored, fully mobile, and equipped with Gauss rifles. You can call this reinforcement once.
Wow. I'm gonna be careful at remembering this. You keep track of reinforcements.
In short, you have 4 options. Power armor, soldier, sniper, gecko jockey.
I say probably while things are long distance, we should call them snipers. And just for some opening shots when we start taking shots.
No. No, the way that those initial gate guards are situated, I could send a party popper their way.
With that, the floor is now yours for how you want to initiate your setup and entry. And of course, suggest where bitters will deploy.
Oh wait, who's gonna control bitters then?
I will be controlling
Sign them up
bitters.
for the front lines.
So bitters will still be available. I will just be controlling bitters. Because of that,
So
bitters will not be making initiative, as in, not that they're rolling, but, you know, I'm the DM. I'm not going to be the one calling the shots. I'd be basically playing with myself, and I'm not doing that on this stream. Subscribe to OnlyFans for that.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm glad I'm glad that you caught that, because I was just about to make a comment on
Oh,
that.
I already know how it sounded before I said it. Anyways,
Well,
bitters is available for y'all, but you have to tell bitters, aka me, what to do.
Until
Fair enough.
bitters above board shows up.
No. They haven't shown up
Okay.
yet.
So, well, I vote we start off with a party popper.
Party popper!
I mean,
No, just kidding.
what's the radius on that? Will it hurt all 4 raiders, or will it just take out
Yes,
2?
it will.
Oh, okay. Well,
It- all of them are in a 10-foot radius. If I aim
Yeah.
for this, hang on.
Missile
If I aim
impact
for
is 10 feet.
This square.
question.
If I aim for this grid square in between all of them, it will hit all of them.
Cool. Right, above board question. So when we start the fight, how many raiders will attack? I guess.
Um, Raiders will only respond per section, unless,
Okay.
of course, they call for reinforcements.
Hmm.
How many
That's-
missiles do I
After all,
New
that's not a
raiders?
spoiler. You're a soldier. Y'all are soldiers. Y'all know basic military tactics. It's safe to assume that a trained military force would know basic procedures as, or the difference between a rout and a retreat.
Okay. So will they be pulling them reinforcements from other sections, or will they like be completely new into the map?
It will be from other sections.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I will not be spawning any more out of the blue unless they are already present, you know?
Okay.
I wanted to kill 200 raiders.
Well, you'll have to go to Bend next.
True.
All right. Well.
Well, all right, big guy, you want to do the honors on this whole siege business?
It would be my
Well,
genuine pleasure.
Do you want to start that off where you're standing right now? You can move
Wait.
your tokens around.
Let's see. Kaboom. Yes, Zeke. Kaboom.
All right. Think I'm going to plop right there. Get out the handy dan. That's not the right one. Whose blue line is just sitting at 30 feet?
What?
Blue line.
There's just a. Oh, hang on. I probably got to refresh. Give me a second.
That would have been mine, but
Okay, it's gone. The blue line of schizophrenia. Actually, yeah, you know, I'm gonna plop right here, just outside of their cone. I'm gonna consult range 10 by and 10 to 40. Yeah, so in that case, I can very comfortably shoot from right here to aim for that grid square, right there.
Right, der?
Right
Oh,
there, right
Tomas.
there.
That's so brave of you.
I would recommend not being near them because I'm about to shove a tube of propellant and explosive right down their throat.
I wanted to go up and lean against the wall and be like, "Hey guys, remember those collars you wanted to put on us?"
I mean, there's the wall over here.
you like mock them. Why?
Yeah, because I'm
He's
a
just
freaking Bugs
he's
Bunny
just
character.
Tomas just over there talking all kinds of shit. Meanwhile, Zeke reloads missile launcher with malicious intent.
No,
Randall, you look like you're still on spawn.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you happy with that spot?
Let's see. In that case, I will go over
you
here.
always go up there and get ready to shoot.
Just stand right in front of Tomas.
Or actually, yeah, I'll go over here.
All right,
Aros.
now that I actually have my book open.
Aros, do you know where you might want to place, or if anyone has a recommendation for Aros?
Honestly, I'd put Aros. I'd probably have her next to Tomas.
Either
So she
next
can
to
sneak. If,
Tomas.
Hang
if
out
these
with
guys
Randall.
don't die right away, she can sneak up on them and beat their
Yeah.
heads in.
That, or so that I can probably, if one of our guys gets hit, quickly administer. But that seems to be a nice spot in between everyone.
Maybe we should break up in twos. Loretta and Bitters doing long distance fire.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this breaking up too far apart because
Yeah, no, that's really not a good idea.
You're not too far away as compared to last time. You're still next to each other, practically.
that's 9 squares. That's pretty much my entire stamina bar.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
bitters
like-
can come to you.
It's okay to spread out a little bit for this initial part, but as soon as we funnel across as soon as we funnel across that first bridge, it's gonna be crunch time pretty much immediately. So we're gonna want
Right.
to stick together.
By the way, do you know which one of these characters is the kid that we talked to before leaving? The one that wanted the
Yes,
The
I
uploading
do.
one.
They are labeled.
Okay.
Wait, where
You
are
may
they?
not be able to see the label. I do. I'll let you know.
All right.
Yeah,
'cause
let's
I'm
worry
keeping
about
an eye out.
I'm probably about to blow
No.
his head smooth off with a shotgun. No, this is gonna be.
I'm trying to keep an eye
gruesome.
out for his face so I can tell him to get out of here.
Yeah.
You ain't made for these
'Cause that kid
streets,
doesn't
son.
deserve that. It's like, listen, kid, and get out of here, ditch the Raider garb, and go to Vale, and they'll be willing to take you in. Just, you don't want to be involved in the mess that's about to happen. Or that is happening, depending on how deep in the fighting we are.
Oh yeah, that's right. My gun skill is now +5, not +2. There we go.
All right. Do y'all feel like you are ready to get this party started?
Yes. Yep.
Mentally,
Hang on.
never.
I am going.
Missile
I'm going
launcher
to mark
is
with a little.
10d6 explosive, 10-foot radius. It takes 1 round for the missile to
Yep.
actually make impact.
Okay. So because I marked the square that I am aiming for. Red X, if you can see that.
I can see it.
Sweet. All right. I will go ahead and roll then, I guess.
Did I start the music now?
You may start the music now, and with area of effect, you do not have to roll. They're either in the blast radius or they're not.
Oh, I don't have to.
Nope.
I don't have to roll to hit. Okay.
You roll for damage, but
All right.
I
Well,
would
you
have
know.
to roll to see, like, I would assume that you'd have to roll to see how close you are to, like, hitting the exact spot you want for the area.
So okay. Last question from me. How will the damage roll work? Will I roll when it actually makes impact?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like other explosives in the game, except you still don't roll to hit. The missile just goes. If anything
Okay,
is
bet.
in range, they make their own rolls, but you yourself do not roll.
Gotcha. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to let the missile fly.
All right, we start things off. Holding onto your rocket launcher, you take aim, pull the trigger, and fire. The missile takes off and makes its way towards its target. This is going to now alert the... This is going to now alert the Raiders to your presence. Everyone roll initiative.
All right, here we go. Battles of Crow's Haven.
Yeah. I forget. Are there any bonuses for initiative, or is that just like a straight roll?
50. Wait, I also have to take into
Perception.
agility, yes?
With initiative, you add your perception modifier. And Randall, one more time.
Oh, copy.
Okay, so in that case, I'll have 16 with
Jeez.
perception, right?
Correct.
Okay, 16 is all right. I can work with this.
I've
Damn,
got a
okay.
21.
I got 8.
I got 6.
This is why I don't like dice games.
I
Sarah's-
also
Aros.
need. I'm also going to eventually, hopefully, need a note to the new updated sheet with my updated stats.
Yes. After session, I will update that for you.
Thank you.
I just cannot do it right now.
Perception.
I've officially entered the stage of exhaustion where I am actually second winding right now.
Good. That's good.
Fight for your life. Get a kill to revive.
I don't think.
You don't think what?
Oh
I
my
just
god.
realized
that was
it.
god awful.
I just realized it didn't save my files. Did not save any of my inventory from last time. Don't worry. I'll just look up and just remember. Don't worry about it.
I mean, when it's a VOD, we can probably use that too.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Didn't we do a bunch of sorting off
We
screen?
We did, but
me
that's
sideways.
what Randall was saying, is that it didn't save. So any such sorting is
I mean, DM.
yes.
Okay, it's okay. I'll just like look up and try to remember what I took.
You took a lot of bullets.
Don't
Yeah,
like
I
dice
remember taking
games.
the 44 and some of the.
You took
Yeah, I
plenty
remember taking-
of ammunition. For I think any of the ammunition you needed, you took all of it. Otherwise, you took equal amounts of stim packs, food, water, etc.
Yeah.
Who took the 10mm, by the way?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that's in your pack, Aros.
No,
Alright.
but who? Because I know someone else took the 10mm.
No, nobody took 10mm.
Alright,
Okay,
how many shots?
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I'm ready to go.
All right. Aros, what did you roll for your initiative?
A lowly 6.
6. What's your agility, Aros? And Loretta, what is your agility?
0. Wait, oh yeah, let me check. 0.
Aros, what's your agility?
Modifier.
0 agility modifier.
Are you okay? You're both tied. Tiebreaker.
Who has the most luck?
Rock,
Yeah.
paper, scissors, question mark?
What's your Loretta and Aros? What's your luck?
0.
Aros.
I said -1.
Okay, Loretta goes before
Right, there
you.
you go.
Oh, chat also wants to know, if you don't like dice games, what about gambling?
I don't gamble either.
But it's New Vegas. You gotta.
Yeah.
No. These are my caps. I'm not going to let the Gamora.
Oh, what's the Gamora gonna do with those caps, huh? Anyways, Tomas
Things that
will go
I would rather
first,
do with the caps.
followed by Bitters, Randall, Zeke, Loretta, Aros, and then the Raiders. If the Raiders do not move during this turn, they will get hit.
Which they are.
If you play your... If y'all move and play smartly, you can guarantee this. Tomas, you have the floor. Bitters is on the docket, aka, y'all as a group have to tell Bitters what to do. So, Tomas, your move.
In my 11 AP. how to keep them all together. Let's see here though. It's 12 range.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to move regardless, just because of the fact that they're so low on the initiative initiative roll.
Oh, that's true. Uh, hmm, 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 hmm.
Wait, I gotta. Oh, just see here.
Yellow line, yellow line.
Actually, that is true, because by the time it's your turn, it will have been one round.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you know what?
that
Let's put some
missile is
buffs up.
guaranteed to hit them. Ooh, I wonder if I could gib one of them and cause panic in the other.
Yeah, let's get some buffs up. All right, I'm gonna battle cry and get. Well, these two are the ones next to me, so might as well get them.
What are the bonuses for Battlecry again? I forgot.
Yeah, so, Tomas, why don't you tell us about your Battlecry ability as you
Getting
use
it.
it?
All right, 3 AP, and everyone within 20 feet of me gets 2 additional AP and advantage on their first attack.
Okay.
And you can only get that buff once per combat session.
And it's just it only lasts for the one turn, right?
Yeah, so you have 2 more AP than you normally would on your next turn, and well, the attack initiative carries over until you directly attack something.
Yeah, you keep. Yeah, the AP
Gotcha.
bonus you only get the first turn, but the advantage you keep that until you use it. It's like Bardic Inspiration in that regard.
Gotcha.
All right, Tomas, using your battle cry, you have a few AP left over. Where do you think you want to move for that?
I'm gonna move by the wall here.
I think
Just
that's
get
pretty
a good
smart.
look at them. Get a good look at what the missile's about to do. All right, the turn's over.
All right, next up is going to be Bitters. Bitter's voice. Protect and serve. What do y'all want Bitters to do?
Kill the
Incinerate
Raiders.
them.
All right, in that case, Bitters is going to aim and shoot. 40 feet in range. Let's go. 19 hits.
God dang! Even when actually Bitters isn't here, he's still getting high rolls.
Man, I'm just too good.
You
Now-
are.
Now I have to remember how much damage Bitters does.
He does an absurd amount of damage.
Laser
Yeah.
pistol, 3d8.
He's got perforating.
And then he has
19.
a whole bunch of freaking buffs.
All right. First laser blasting into the first group of raiders, all distracted by the incoming missile and now being rained on by laser fire. 18 is carried over after damage threshold, and 3 more impacts their health as the laser leaves them more than winded as it burns and sears into their flesh. This leaves the raider in a panic and ready to turn back. Second attack. Bitters is 7 plus. What is your energy modifier? That is an excellent question, if I can somehow find it.
So then you have like 8 perception.
Bitters does have pretty high perception. That alone... 7 should actually still hit. I just need to double check it with their character sheet. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, that will still hit. Yeah, so 11 will hit. So they roll for damage again. This is going to be 8 DT1, so 7. And then they'll spend a last bit of AP doing some movement approaching. Randall, it is now your turn. Zeke, you're on the docket.
I'm just gonna be listening to my own combat music since most of the music I want to use is copyrighted. So
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So I I peek around the corner. I peek around the corner, and let's see here, just to make sure I got this right. Alright, yep. Let's see. Oh wait, my action points are wrong. 13. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. 13 action points. I pull up. I got my revolver out. I peek out. And I fire. Let's see here. I fired the first guy in front of me, and with the Deadeye and Gunslinger, let's see here. I'm good. Actually, no, it would be too early to flip a Karma Cap. I'm just gonna treat it as a regular cap.
Thank you for remembering your Karma Caps, but you can still flip the Karma Cap. You get them back if I ever roll a critical hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
I roll a critical. I hit a critical, so let's see here. Let's roll for... This is gonna be insanely fucking... Let's see here. +2. +2.
Oh, are you using physical dice now?
Oh!
Oh, never mind. You already... 31, I think, is the highest roll we've had yet.
Oh, it hits?
Safe to say
It's a
that
nat
raider
20.
is absolutely getting hit.
It
They're
is
getting their
a
head blown smooth
critical
off.
hit.
It's a canon
like-
event for him to get shot.
Or it should be like 2 damage or something.
Okay.
That would actually be horrible.
Wait. I forgot. Which skill adds to my damage?
This would be just your agility modifier.
Okay, agility modifier. Here we go.
Yeah. You add your guns
Wait, no,
to
wrong.
hit,
Oh.
modifier for damage.
Oh.
Goddamn! And then plus the critical
Okay.
hit. Oh yeah, and then plus since you rolled that in critical, isn't there like a
Yeah, which
whole
weapon
separate
is this?
damage
The
criteria?
44 revolver or the 357?
I have the 44 Magnum.
Okay, the critical hit is times 3 damage. So that is 48 damage.
Yeah, that raider's fucking dead.
Fucking god.
I almost feel bad for these raiders Out front, they see a Protectron down with laser fire, a missile just streaking over the dark, and then out of just in the shadows, a single shot rings out and a cranium promptly turns to red mist.
The gun, like the sound of a 45, just like. I think he's dead.
It rings out as the bullet sails true, diving between the temples of this raider. As the bullet makes contact through the skull, it shatters, the shrapnel of the bullet expanding throughout the brain, absolutely imploding on the inside due to the sudden vacuum-like effect caused from this damage. I don't care if that doesn't make sense. I did the math in my head. It checks out.
DM, you have no idea how hard to fight my autistic gun knowledge to correct you.
Let's see.
Now, I'm pretty sure if you shoot someone in the head, it causes like a mini black hole to appear, which causes their head to implode.
7.
No, if a person's head gets shot, it explodes.
Nah, this guy imploded.
Randall just shot him so hard, he is defying the law of physics to die.
I mean, that's just Fallout for you. That's just a Bethesda game.
The man's head implodes, and he falls to the ground dead.
I just cannot miss with Randall with this, like, build. Holy shit, I just cannot miss with him.
Oh, just you wait till I craft you that 4570.
Oh my goodness, is that a second attack? Second bullet, you hit the next raider over.
I'm telling you, I am cracked with a revolver.
Roll for damage.
The only downside is that I only get, like, 2 attacks per, like, round if I use my revolver. But I do crazy damage.
Yeah, 2 attacks, but 2 almost guaranteed kills.
Oh my gosh.
16, still very solid. This bullet rings out.
Do I use my karma cap on this one?
To re-roll?
I was going to use my karma cap on the last one, but I managed to.
You almost rolled max damage. I don't think you want to re-roll that.
Yeah,
that's a
no. Oh, okay,
this is like
I'm good.
You got
I'm good.
a 19 at a blackjack table, and you're asking if you should hit again.
No. I was asking if I could get like a. Oh wait, because it says here like, I can, if you're or. Oh wait, never mind. I misread what it said. Additionally, whenever you hit a roll to the head with a hand, you flip one of your karma cats to turn a hit to a critical hit. Once you use this ability, yeah, I could turn it into a critical if I flip a karma cap if I want it to. I think I'm good. I'm good.
Well,
I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Considering you
Randall,
rolled the
please,
same exact roll as last time, if you do the karma flip, you're guaranteed to kill.
Randall, please, I just used 20% of my missile ammo.
The man just used his missile, and you're gonna one-shot half of them immediately.
You know what?
If I had known that Randall was gonna do this, I wouldn't have used the. I would have just tossed a grenade and called it a day.
You know what? I'll let you take. I won't use my karma cap. I won't use it.
Let me have this.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
The bullet makes impact with the raider, leaving them a little dazed.
I literally pulled a fucking airport incident on this dude.
Bro just walked in and put a cap in Caesar's dome.
I am him. I will continue to be him.
2 plus 11. Yeah,
Randall, are you
have
sure that you
plus
weren't
11 to hit? I don't know if you can miss.
I don't think it's.
Unless someone has actual crazy armor, you can't miss.
Because I am like going full on the Ranger build. I am Ranger build. I cannot miss.
Zeke, it will now be your turn. Missile makes contact. Please roll 10d6 as it explodes.
You mean 10d6 plus 2?
Oh my goodness! Wow, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I missed your plus 2. Yeah, roll your 10d6 plus 2.
Randall over here getting a ×3 damage.
But no, you
plus...
want plus 2? Nah, calm down there, mate.
42.
Freaking.
Holy shit!
42. Alright, I'm gonna need to do some
Wow.
math.
Answer to the universe.
33 plus 1 is 34.
Missile launcher is pretty
Rocket
cool.
will explode, killing everyone instantly.
You're just gonna hear Zeke in the background laughing with his chest.
The noise rockets out. Body parts spray out. Zeke, don't you have Bloody Mess, or is that Loretta?
Yes, I do.
Roll
No, I
a
have Bloody
luck
Mess.
check,
That's where the
please.
Okay, luck. Okay. 1d20 plus 1. 9.
Okay, it won't activate on 9.
Damn it!
It only activates on 20.
Yeah, nah, it's like I gotta. In order for me to fully take advantage of Bloody Mess, I need to heavily invest into luck.
Yeah, because on 20s, you basically unless you want to correct me, you terrify everyone else, but everyone's kind of dead.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like unless that raider across the witnesses the gibbing, I don't think there's any specified range. Hang on, let me double, triple, quadruple check.
That's good. I mean, I guess
Or
it is
luck
still your
check,
turn.
DC
You haven't
equal to
spent
20
any of your
if you...
AP.
Okay, so with Bloody Mess, if I roll a 20 and I gib a target, it looks like each creature of my choice within 30 feet of the explosion becomes frightened for 1 round. So yeah. Okay, so it does have a range, but it's pretty deep.
30 feet's pretty good for this rule set.
Yeah.
What would you like to do for your turn?
So here, I got 12 AP, huh?
Correct.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, I wonder, hang on, let me check my perks real quick. Does rapid reload affect heavy weapons? I forget.
Interesting question.
Let me do a Control F. Rapid reload. Whenever you spend AP to reload or take cover. So yes.
Okay, so yeah, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and the missile launcher.
It's 3 less AP, minimum of 1.
Yeah.
And if you reload a weapon that is manual reload, you only spend 1 AP to reload all 3 rounds. Or to reload 3 rounds.
Okay, so in this case, it would only take me 1 AP to reload the missile launcher.
Yes. That's pretty good, 1 AP.
Yeah. Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and reload the missile launcher and then swap over into my Thompson. Which 7, I think it's 6 AP to swap.
Yes.
7, which leaves me with 5. And then I'm going to move over here. And that'll be it for my turn.
Gotcha. Loretta, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, there's not really much for me to do.
I mean, there's
Good
the guy
job,
across the river.
guys.
Oh, this is bothering me so much.
What?
It's my zoom was at like 91 and I couldn't get back to
Oh my
90.
God.
It kept going between 89 and 91.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes, there is another just beyond the river. They noticed the noise, however they did not notice y'all.
The meth lab exploded.
Yeah, you know how rages are. Sometimes explosions go off.
Someone mixed the jet wrong and it exploded.
Isn't it just cow shit? How do you mix that wrong? No, I don't want to know. I was being rhetorical.
I don't know. Ask Myron. He's the one that made it.
He lit a match in the
Lit a match.
in the bar.
Lit a match. Just lit a match, and all of the sheer amount of methane just caused it to just fucking it blow up. Yes. There's no explosion.
So-
It just straight up blew up.
Yes.
Oh, I had a question about leveling up to level 5.
Yes.
That doesn't change. Let me check. This doesn't change my action points, does it?
No.
No.
The thing you get at level 5 is you now get to spend skill points.
Okay, and I already spent those. Okay.
So, our
Dang.
action points are pretty locked now, unless we
Yeah,
either buff our
unless-
agility or get
correct.
a perk.
Correct. Your action points
Noted.
will otherwise stay constant.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to buff the absolute hell out of my agility if I want to be able to run a gun later.
So I will move.
There's always
4
action,
space-
boy.
four squares. And then Raider. How far away is that? 16 squares. 16 squares. And let me go look at. I should have this memorized by now, but I don't. Sniper
If it makes
rifle
you,
range.
Loretta, if it makes you feel any better, I have to consult the rulebook and the character sheet for basically everything I do.
Alright, so range for it's 10, 30, so it'll be my outer range.
Ooh, this will be is 80 feet out of your inner range?
Well, my inner range is 10 squares, so that's
Oh, so that's down to
40
50 feet. 40.
yeah, 10 squares. And then anything beyond that is my outer range. And outer range has a what does that do? What does it add? I've never actually
The outer range is disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Remind me what your
Like-
perception is?
Loretta has a perception of +2.
Okay, so your score is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Snipper riffle, snipper riffle, snipper riffle. 10. So yeah, 70 feet. your range is 14 squares. Because it's times 10. 7 times 10, 70.
Okay.
So
So
you still
literally-
are out of range, but you're a little closer. If you could
Okay.
just move 2 more squares.
Wait, didn't Tomas give everyone +2?
I had me within 20 feet.
Yeah, it was
Oh, I
just
wasn't-
Zeke and Aros.
Oh.
I'll give you the buff next turn.
Loretta, you started right here, right at this corner.
Yeah, I moved 4 squares, so I spent 4 action points, and I have 6 to shoot my sniper rifle once with.
Is that? I'm trying to think if you started, like did you start where Bitters is?
No, I started the one right below. Well, no, I started right there.
Oh, right here.
There.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If you did
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, I didn't actually show you that. I just did it in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would put you in front of Bitters, and that would put you 10 feet closer.
Okay. Gonna close my eyes and pretend Loretta actually moved in front of Bitters instead of behind Bitters.
I mean, it's still your turn. It's like chess rules. Until your turn,
Ah,
you know, you're still, your hand hasn't taken off the piece yet.
okay. Cool.
And
I'll
now
do that
from
then.
there, you're 70 feet away.
Woo! Okay.
You're
All right.
welcome.
I'm gonna appreciate it.
They are behind a bit of cover. However, this is only partial cover. This will raise their armor class by 3.
Well, good thing I have Sneering Imperialist, which adds 3 damage.
There you go. Sneering
Sweet.
Imperialist. You look down at this dirty, disgusting cannibal.
All right, General Gobbledygook.
She hates Raiders. Raiders suck. All right.
Tomas,
so
what was that
she's gonna
perk that
take
you said?
Sneering Imperialist. Don't take kindly to raiders, junkies, or freeloaders. Whenever you roll damage from an attack roll against a humanoid with no affiliation to a faction, add 3 to the result.
The one I mentioned with Action Boy. Yep.
Action
just
Boy.
straight up gives you more AP.
Why am
Okay.
I not finding that?
Some
Yeah, no
perks
matches.
are separated by stats. Some of them are just like in like a general space. You kind of have to go through.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's called Action Hero in this book. It's not
Hero,
like
thank
the-
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
legally distinct action hero.
Copy.
Loretta, roll a hit.
1d20 plus. So, okay. Second question. So, the gun skill. What does it do? I have a gun
You
skill
add
of
the gun
6.
skill to your hit. So if you're rolling to hit, you add your gun skill as you are using a gun.
Okay.
Hey, there's noise going
So-
outside my house. Give me a sec.
You're good.
Like example, every time I roll to hit, since my gun skill is 5, I would roll 1d20 plus 5.
Yeah, when y'all made your characters, you already added your modifier to your actual skills, so you don't need to check your modifier separately. You just look at the actual skill.
Okay.
So whatever value you have next to guns, what
Uh-huh.
value is that?
6.
6. You will 6. That's pretty good.
Well,
you
I
will,
added 4 from
from the level
skill
up.
tree. Yeah.
So, and what did you just roll? Did you roll the d20 yet?
I have not rolled d20 yet. I am
Okay.
going to right now.
So it would be
5.
5 plus 6 for 11.
11. Well, 11 hit.
11 does hit.
Sweet.
It's a good thing
Alright.
you invested in guns.
Alright, and then now I gotta roll for damage, which is 2d12. Pretty sure 2d12. 2d12, 2d12. Yes, 2d12 ballistic. Alright, 2d12. Plus 3.
14 plus 3, 17. You're running up to the edge of the building after the explosion and dust and debris settled down from the rocket launcher. Aiming down your scope, you look at the raider who's now trying to peer over their barbed wire protection, trying to get a look on what are those fuckers doing over there. As you pull the trigger, the bullet sails across the river and impacts.
Impact the
Damage
raider,
threshold lowers the damage by 1, so you deal 16 damage, leaving them winded heavily.
Cool. Alright, well. Dang, that's just pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Loretta made that shot. Ah, nice. Alright, I end my turn.
That's a perfect role for the sniper to do right here. Take them down before your allies can cross the bridge. You're providing that suppressing fire for them. Loretta, will that be the end of your turn?
Yes, I don't have any more action points.
Aros, it is your turn. Are you here with us, Aros?
I'm trying to see positions on everyone.
Oh, do I need to move? Let me. There we go. So where everyone is.
I'm probably gonna.
This is where
Roll
you
up.
are.
Okay.
Some idiots firing off fireworks.
Mm. Is it bad that I forget the name of your character?
Randall?
Oops.
Oops.
Do you mean Tomas or Zeke?
Yeah, Tomas. I'm probably gonna run over around Tomas and Zeke and take cover behind the building for now.
Okay.
Conserve those points.
All right.
Unless it
Safe
be
play.
whatever. How many spaces did I move, and how many points is that?
4.
I moved 4, so that means that I still had 6, 3 moves over.
You had the +2 from Tomas's battle cry, so that would be a +4.
Okay.
For next time.
Yeah, because I'm not a ranged fighter, or much of a fighter at all for that matter. But I'm not a ranged fighter, so definitely for the better that I don't go rushing out.
I think that's a pretty safe call to make. Randall, are you here with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Remember how I emphasized I am not adding anyone? Everything is on the map previously. It's just whether or not if you can see them. A raider
You're
is
about to
going
add people,
to
aren't you?
peek out of a window on the building behind you, Randall, and take fire.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, there's a guy there.
That's going to be roll in to hit. 11 plus 3, 14. Will just barely hit you, Randall. Let me get to that. They shoot at you with a 10mm pistol. You're going to take 2d4 ballistic damage. You take 5 ballistic damage.
5 ballistic damage.
As a
Okay.
10mm bullet hits into you.
Alright, I guess I'm at
Well,
25
bam.
now.
Oh, right. Damage threshold. Thank you for remembering. 10mm is 5 action points. They had to spend some action points actually opening up that window, so they will spend the remainder moving back away. That will be the
You know
end
what?
of that raider's turn. This raider who's just shot at, they haven't reached that threshold yet. However, they're kind of out of range.
Ha!
Oh. Bit of a heads up. We are reaching that point. What do you guys want to do?
I'm
It's
still
like, on
going.
one hand, I want to continue, but I'm fucking dying over here.
Sleepy are you?
Right.
Yeah, how
I almost said your
deeply are
actual.
you?
I almost said your actual name, Randall. I have been up since 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh my god.
In my defense, we knew that session was. I'm not going to be judgmental. That was pretty rude of me. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Range
We got some.
50 feet. Max range. Are you outside of max range?
There is a max range.
Loretta
Who's
being
outside
a
of max
true
range?
sniper right now.
Oh, me? Yeah, probably.
They can't hit you.
Well, yeah. I hope they wouldn't hit me. I mean, I have a sniper rifle for that very reason.
No, you're
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
up outside of even the disadvantage range.
Cool.
We
All
just
right. That's
straight
the
up need
end
to
of the
get
Raider's
Loretta an
turn.
anti-material.
Raider can't do shit except hide. If they hid, they'd probably be able to stay alive
I guess to
longer.
answer that question for ya, officially the Raiders' turn are now done. So now it is y'all's question on continuing or calling it a night. Now that we are back at the top of initiative.
Honestly, I kind of want to take this fight in chunks. Just
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
absolutely
Couple
have to take it in
hours.
chunks.
I know, but like, I'd rather we, intentionally take the time to go through this fight rather than staying on longer.
We could
I
probably
mean,
meet
yeah.
up. Do you guys just want to maybe like hypothetical? Maybe meet up like a second time, like this week, maybe.
Mm.
I cannot guarantee that time. I'm pretty preoccupied.
And I know we don't. These sessions are, every 2 weeks and all.
But we can
I feel like for a
absolutely
fight-
meet next week instead of taking a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Alright,
rather-
well,
Enjoy this fight rather than how the last fight we had. I felt like that turned into a kind of a slog because I don't know, scheduling and stuff. It just and time. I felt like we spent a lot of time.
Oh yeah, we probably on that last fight we probably spent like a combined total of 6 or 7 hours on that fight alone.
I mean, to be
And
fair,
that was
we
like in
kinda,
like over 3 sessions, and I felt like that kind of sucked.
Hey, dude, say what you will about the fight. I have a missile launcher now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. We
Thank
have
you again
better.
for picking that up, by the way.
We have better weapons now, so I think we should be able to like breeze through some of these guys easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
then
the first
It's
section.
almost slightly concerning to hear y'all say that, considering how much more y'all do have to do.
Yeah, like,
I mean, I don't mind the long battle sessions. I kind of like them, but like I can
Uh,
understand.
I'm just kind of hoping that we use these bridges to our advantage, because I am absolutely not above funneling the raiders onto them from one side and then just lobbing a missile at them.
Alright.
Well, that is going to be up to how y'all want to strategize and plan this. Like I hinted before, there's a certain threshold where they may fall back and call for reinforcements. If you, depending on how you plan this, you could absolutely try and funnel them through a sort of kill zone.
Yeah, funnel them into a choke point. And then on top of that, Randall and Loretta are probably going to ensure that Cranium's cranium is no longer shoulders.
and same for bitters. Bitters will also shred them.
The only concern I have for bitters is if they vaporize Cranium, because I'm trying to salvage that power.
I know, we're gonna give you that power armor. We're gonna get
Yeah.
you your power armor.
I'm hell bent on getting that power armor.
As soon as you saw him, you were like mine.
Yeah. Oh, I straight up just looked at him and eyes got big.
Anyways, I gotta go. I promise.
Alright.
My partner.
All right.
Man,
Wrap it in.
Yeah.
tell your partner that we're in the middle of D&D.
I know, but
You gotta look
Oh,
deep in the eye and
um,
say what's more important.
Is Sly, does Caden know which next Prime Warframe is coming out?
I think they do. I think they told me like when they woke up this morning.
Alright, we'll wrap up recording then.
Yeah.
When y'all take out this last guy in the building, you'll be eligible for your reinforcement.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Be
catch you guys
smart
later.
in who
For
you
that
want to
raider.
call.
Oh, in chat, be on your best behavior.
Yeah, be on your best behavior.
Yeah, be on your
There's
best
gonna be
behavior.
two
I'm
back-to-back
inside your
streams
walls and I will
tomorrow.
not stop knocking.
Chat says no, they will not be on their best behavior.
Well, you know
Man,
what?
no
I'll
problem.
give you. You know what? That's paddling. That's paddling.
That's
That's
pattern.
paddling. Well, I hope they like it when I start knocking on. And so I'm eating it all.
All right. Well,
Alright,
you guys have a great one.
y'all have a good night. We are... Oh, before you
Bye-bye.
actually... Okay, Randall, before you actually leave, I'm ending the stream, and then I'll do my talking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's paddling.